Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today we are wiping out the TYRANIDS, maybe? Maybe. Possibly. This might be the last episode, but you know, Gladius always takes slightly longer than you expect it to, so it might not be. I would also like to do the, quests as well. They're doing the Rite of Blood, you know, and using that, it probably won't take long. It's just then, what is going to spawn as a result of that? You know, do we need to start just getting greater brass scorpions in every settlement to help defend? And I think the answer to that is, yeah, obviously. Because why wouldn't I want to do that? Come on, be sensible. Also what I'm thinking, if we get to the Warpsmith, yeah, I think when we get another more influence, I'm going to get another Warpsmith. Because they have that, plus 12 ore and electricity thing. And I think that's just a better means of getting production in than anything else, because he only costs 3 ore and 6 influence. So I think we just get a load of resources out of him. I think it'll be really good. I think it'll help. So yeah, we have a huge army on its way. You know what? Should we just get all of these guys back into our cities in case that's where enemies spawn? Because at some point we're going to get invaded again. There's always a few quests that lead to getting invaded. So let's just randomly start throwing them towards cities. Yeah? Sound good? Good. Because, you know, I assume you agreed. Because you're a cool guy. Oh, the Rubric Marines could shoot the city. I wouldn't mind taking out a couple of Hormigans though. And you could also attack the city. Or you could give something some hit points. Sounds good. Should have done that before I attacked, really, but, you know, they're healthier, and I like that. I could also be doing that with our Chaos Lord. That would have been quite handy. He can't really hurt our Land Raider very much. Okay, nothing can hurt our Land Raiders very much. That's pretty hilarious. Speaking of Land Raiders and such, we need more units. Let's get more Terminators lined up. Just the one unit, but, you know, we have quite a lot of food coming in now, so we can actually afford to have a couple loitering around here. Let's keep getting more Chaos Cultists, and let's end the turn. Wouldn't that be a fun trick? And then, yeah, hopefully we can destroy the city this turn. They still have this one, of course, which I've largely been ignoring. I could just heal them again, but I think we might be able to summon another demon incursion in a second. So that might be more worthwhile. Rite of Blood. Khorne may have other, minor traits, a certain nobility and simplicity of war, but his lust for death and blood outweighs them by far. Rights in his name bring not only his blessing, but also increase the work rate of the slave populace, in their terror that they could be next. Alright, so we have our Warpsmith. I guess can dissect some of these guys for us. You can basically kill them all, and then... Oh, no, I kind of want the demons, though. Oh. Oh, he's not the one with the fun little, you know, zapping ring of Zaply boys. Now, this is cool. This I can get behind. I certainly wouldn't want to be in front of it, so, yeah, very cool. It has Stomp. Love Stomp. Soul Burner Cannon. That's a free action each turn. And then he has his normal attacks, which are the Hellmaw Cannons. 2 Hellmaw Cannons and a Scorpion Cannon. Wow, okay. So he has 3 different things referred to as cannons. Let's see how quickly he can just destroy this on its own, shall we? This is when I find out. Oh, it's not as good as I thought it was. Okay, we can't give it a Mark of Khorne. So that's a bit sad. We could get a Warpsmith to go play with it, though, couldn't we? That might be cute. Alright, look. Demon Incursion. Gotta be a Demon Incursion. I know, it's a shame. I would love to have killed that. And, yeah. Just be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, sure. Sure. Now what? I mean, I guess we just shoot this, right? We just shoot it with everybody, and then it's dead. Oh, wow. Nope, it'll survive. It'll survive a smidge of time. How do we... How do we get you here? Oh. What? I mean, I clicked there, not there. But I guess they're just in the Land Raider now. Well, that was stupid. Okay. Cool. Alright. Cool. I guess I'll shoot them instead, because... Yeah. Alright. This is all very silly. We can have him finish them off, though, next turn, which is nice. You guys, yeah, you are going to sit tight in here and heal up. No, stop it. Execute all of our queued orders, which is thousands of them. And someone, you get a Mark of Corn. Mark of Nurgle, rather. I mean, why not, right? When in Nurgle Rome. I don't know. Do you? I have no idea. And, alright, maybe there's not more. There might be more down here. Or just a more. You know, who can say? Oh, good. Yeah, you can keep getting sacrificed. How are we recruiting this many people? I don't know. And I'm not sure why anyone wants to be here. It doesn't seem like a wise course of action to be anywhere near here. 40% extra ore. Yes, please. Let's get that queued up. I mean, we need way more population, but hopefully we'll be remedying that. We could also do... Oh, that just puts up production. That's a bit silly when Rite of Change also puts up production. How weird. Huh. Oh well. Guess you could do both and get loads of production, but you think it would do something else. Icon of Vengeance? There we go, grants Fearless to a unit with Mark of Chaos. Sure, should we do that? Grenade, missile and blast weapons, get extra penetration, that might be good. We never did get flying units. That might be useful, actually. Might be useful to get some of them. Because we've still not explored this area. Which we really should. Now they've got Land Raiders, like we could push up there pretty quickly. You know, with something that nothing is going to threaten. I mean, not just generally. Though, it seems everyone's getting a bit upset. Alright, look, you go stop them. You go and be sacrificed. You go destroy that on your own. And, yeah, you guys hang out up there, please. Thanks. Thank you very much. And can you destroy this? No, but you can give this tank more health, and I like that. That I enjoy. And really, you can't kill that. Alright, I can attack with you, and then the Rubric Marines can get the kill. And then you can wipe all of them out, apparently. Okay, loads of gifts, which is nice to see. Excellent, and now we have this Land Raider that hasn't got anything better to do. Let's grab that first. Lovely. And we do have you guys here as well. Should I just jump there, or should I jump further? Let's just go all the way down here. So they have another city back here by the looks of it. So that's fine. I'll just move here and then wipe out something. And, oh yeah, you guys should probably, like, actually do something. Alright, and finish them off. Finish off the zoanthropes. And you can level up. Good. You can also level up. Nice. And then we still have this Land Raider. Which I guess can... Oh, can wipe them out. Good. Alright, I'm glad I saved our Land Raiders. Right, now Master of Possession here can just inch forwards. Scorpion, well on his way. He might be... Yeah, next turn he will be in range of a couple of his attacks, I think. So that's cool. You continue to get sacrificed. Good lads. I am going to need to build more population buildings soon, aren't I? Yeah, and basically everywhere. Basically everywhere. They've all got really huge populations now. It's kind of crazy how much we've grown these places. Let's get another Land Raider, because we can. And, yep, you can help out with that too. And... yeah, perfect. Perfect. Not perfect. You're not doing anything, but you should be. More food? Do you want more food? We are actually going to get a bit strained on food again soon. Because of population, basically. Populations are going up too quickly. Alright, cool. End the turn. And, oh, hello. That's not too bad. Neither is that. Okay, which one are we going to go for next? I mean, the Scorpion should probably be able to handle that on his own. I'm not even joking about that. I reckon he can. 10,000 years ago, the Helldrakes were fighter craft piloted by the cream of the Adeptus Astartes. Now they are hideous amalgams of man and machine, formed by millennia of war into dragon-like creatures that live to fight. This artificial eyrie allows the warpsmiths and master of possession to monitor the Helldrakes and even attempt to replicate their age-old creation. And puts up loyalty as well, which is fun. I do like the idea of all of the like military buildings putting up loyalty. Because it does sort of, you know, it encourages you to actually be building stuff for that. Although, I definitely just want to get more ore out of that area. Because we've got plenty of recruitment buildings that can make us big old scorpions. So, what else do you need? Speaking of which, yeah, a bit of Overwatch. A bit of Overwatch never hurt anyone. But 2 damage out of 159. Nice. And then we have our Soul Burner Cannon, which does another 4 damage. It's a big blast weapon, isn't it? Yeah, large blast. But, yeah, we're moving a bit closer. We can stomp it as well. So next turn will be even better. Yay. Right, you stand there. Good boy. You can use your big guns. I mean, if you could wipe out an enemy in one go, you do it, right? You just do it. Okay, let's move our rubrics over here, I reckon. And yeah, I'm just gonna have everyone blast these guys. Ooh, yeah, they're not gonna be happy. Let's get our champion out here. Yeah, you can finish them off. You can finish him off. Cool boy. This is getting spicy. Rubric Marines here? Probably... Yeah, I probably want to move you there, actually. Oh, you can shop. Ooh, do you want to go shopping? Or do I just want to recruit another hero over here? Could just get another Warpsmith, which I think I will, because I did. Nice. So 2 Warpsmiths and 2 Masters of Possession. It's pretty nice. Yep, more cultists, please. Thank you. And could get more ore up here as well. We are going to need more energy first. Let's grab that for energy, maybe. Let's see if I remember. Yeah, you sit tight. That's fine. You guys... go explore. Okay, good. That's 26 population. So maybe that's their original city. Maybe. Perhaps. Honestly, not sure. Okay, research. Obliterators. They seem cool. And, yep, let's get you. Boom. Alright. Who's next? So yeah, I really want this just to get in and start tearing that apart. It's gonna be cool. Aww. Yeah, lictors tend to be pretty good. Or were those the... oh, were those the Havocs? They might have been the Havocs. Can you... oh, you can't? Never mind. He will be able to destroy on his own, though. But yeah, we can't stomp a city. We can turn them into Chaos Spawn, but we can't stomp them. That's different, apparently. Also, I still want to get over here. Do I just start pushing the Rubric Marines up? Sure, why not? I want to get in there. Right, we got to. We just got to. And can't afford more Land Raiders, or more Scorpions, which is a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Okay, well, we can reach their cities from there. Perfect. Okay, good. That is a great start. Those are more Rubric Marines. Alright, I think you're moving back up this way. A Master of Possession. I can create more baddies, so he will. Excellent. And I can't quite reach that. I'm not going to be able to. Oh, actually, I guess I am. Alright, shatter defenses. Let's do it. And yeah, you can sit tight there. Okay, what's next? Execute queued orders. Everyone can just start stomping around. We got more Terminators again. Perfect. Let's have you just chill out. We got another Land Raider, which I think is on patrol, let's say. Good. It's going to take you 99 turns to build that, because I took the staff out there, and I'd forgotten. That's pretty funny. Okay, good. Next up. Oh yeah, you guys haven't done anything. There's still another settlement here, which, you know, maybe we should be keeping an eye on. That's what our Terminators here should be doing. Perhaps. Maybe. We are getting a load of extra resources now that we're just grabbing, like, a bunch of outposts, though. That is going to be really helpful. Like, outposts do make a lot of difference. Because you don't have to worry about staffing them, you know? You don't need to worry about population, which means you don't have to worry about loyalty. It's just free stuff. And that is really important. Let's get one of those queued up. And is that everything? Yeah, no. No, it's not. Power. Power, power, and power. Done. And yeah, just keep blasting it. You're going to go down in a minute. I mean, in a little while, to be fair. Oh, also, we did the Rite of Blood. We need to evoke that somewhere. I should just go ahead and do that. Obliterators have been researched. The monstrous warriors of the obliterator cults are a blasphemy against nature and the machine god alike. Oh, good. Their forms are so altered, so thoroughly conjoined with the tools of war, that every cell in their bodies thrills with a spark of mechanical life. Only the Dark Mechanicum have mastered the complete fusion of metal and flesh, melding the inert and the animate together on a spiritual level, in order to form something far greater than mere cybernetics. Because of their chaos-born powers, obliterators are capable of not only absorbing weaponry into themselves, but also manifesting munitions from their titanium-laced flesh. Brilliant. So they just have, like... So creating white blood cells, they generate white phosphorus. It's pretty grim. Okay, let's get you up in here as well. You can do 18 damage to this. Damn. Oh, because you're a Chaos Lord. Yeah, obviously. I thought you were a Master of Possession. I was like, what got into you, mate? What's gone into you? It's like you've been possessed. And have mastered it. Or something. Let's keep shooting that. Is this recruiting anything? Who can say? Who can say? People, probably. Okay. Yeah, let's keep pushing you up this way. And yeah, we'll find out what's up there, I guess. We can't quite afford another Land Raider again, which is sad. A bunch of Defilers could be cool, though. Just a casual Defiler in every city. Could we actually just push through this way or that way? Probably, right? Probably. Well, you stood in Wireweed now, so... Sucks to be you. Also, we should probably build, you know, the things that we need. I know, I don't want to either. Are there any threes? No threes. I mean, there's a lot of places we can clear, but what's the point? Oh, also, yeah, oh, okay, we actually have spare. We have spare, so put up production. Well, that was very shouty. Produce human with a demon trait. Oh, interesting. Huh. Guess I get another Hellbrute, maybe? Or Obliterators, perhaps. They might count. Yeah. Alright, we'll build Obliterators in this place, so building Terminators. You have come to see what new horrors the Dark Mechanicum has created ahead of the assault on the Orcs. Instead, the warpsmith seems intent on giving you a tour of his infernal fabricator. His flat machine tongue explanations of what should be unholy horrors frustrate and bore you. After he's proudly presented the third identical soul-rending and demon entrapment station, you grab him by the fusion claws and crush him close. I don't care, you bellow. Gorn doesn't care, Nurgle doesn't care, no one cares. The greenskins must die. Build more demon engines, or... He nods, implacable, and strides off on his mecha tendrils. Soon, you will have the forces to crush the greenskins. Well, good, good. Now, where the hell are the greenskins? Also, what's going on here? We have an Axe of Blind Fury, apparently. Additional members hit. Oh, so just good for killing crowds, I guess? Feels a bit pointless, but whatever. You can have it anyway. Good lad. Now, what's next? That, probably. Okay. So... yeah, demon trait, huh? Also, yeah, you can be absorbed. Good boy. Yeah, obliterators. I don't know if it does have the demon trait. Genuinely don't. Not sure. But, you know, we have a couple of hell brutes. Yeah, we've got a couple of hell brutes, and we have the Great Brass Scorpion. So I think that's... yeah, I think those are the three. Oh, and you can kill them too. Good. Don't know what we're going to do with them. They can just loiter, I guess. Wait for us to attack this. And everyone else can sit tight, maybe. Yeah, let's bring you over here. Alright, we're going to bring some termies over here, I think. Because, you know, we've got a few. We can just wipe them out. These guys can return to this settlement. Or I guess the Land Raiders can just push up this way. I want to take everything over here. And this Land Raider's going to sit tight and shoot things that come near. And... a Defiler. Defilers are cool. End the turn. And, okay, we've lost 8 health so far from that siege, which is honestly pretty great. And really, it's our turn again. Are they just not recruiting units? Like, what is happening with them? Did destroying a couple of settlements that we destroyed completely, like, destroy their economy? Oh my god, this is never even taken. Okay, I can't seem to grab that. Because they're still enslavers down here. What the hell? That's crazy. You're crazy. Alright, well. Let's, guess just finish destroying this. Use your fun special hammer attack. Cool. And... oh, we can get another demon. Oh, there's another one of you. Cool. Okay. Do that again. Don't think it matters. Guess we'll destroy it next turn. Oh, you can keep attacking. And yeah, use your other gun as well. Nearly destroyed. Kind of impressive. More of them, please. And I guess you can get some obliterators too, huh? Takes 99 days to do that. We are... okay, that's insane. 28 population, we need 33. That is bonkers. That is absolutely bonkers. Okay, do I actually destroy one more population in order to put up growth for 10 turns? I think I'm forced to, frankly. And let's just queue up a bunch of them so we know that we have plenty. Because yeah, that is crazy how far behind they are. Or how far ahead they are on production, I don't know. Alright, you're all looking great. So yeah, the obliterators that I'm getting here. Yeah, 2 turns. Okay, good. And then a bunch of orcs are going to show up, I guess. Oh, need to build more. And yeah, let's do that. And that's all I can afford, so we'll end. Okay, we're running out of power again. As always, always running out of something. And yep, the enslavers are coming in. Not doing a very good job of attacking us, but that's great. I don't mind at all. Alright, we can't reach them with anything else. But what is this? Siren Caster. It's going to have loyalty, so everything is going to get boosted. That's really good. Because honestly, I haven't really looked at loyalty in a while. -2, -3, -10. Ah. Yeah, we should do something about that. Let's just do a lot about it. Here you go. And I missed. And -5. Okay, yeah, you need to do that too. Alright, fine. Fine. It's fine. Okay. Land Raiders. Bang, bang, bang. That should be it. Those guys, very injured. Let's go take that over. And... yeah, you're all getting stuck in. We have our other Master of Possession down here. That I suppose I can have down here too. Okay, yeah, between these 4 units of Terminators and the Master of Possession, we will probably be able to deal with this. Let's throw in this Helldrake now, because we can. Well, oh, it has to Overwatch first. Yeah, fine. So that got destroyed. Love to see it. Warpsmith can take that over. And everyone else can start moving north. Perfect. Oh, hello. Hello, lad. And, oh, we haven't used that yet. Okay, things looking pretty good. Let's have another unit go down there, though, just in case. And anyone else want a Mark of Nurgle? Here you go. And, ooh, I can get stuck in early. Yeah, screw it. Let's get down here and start shooting it. I think we've almost dealt with Tyranids now. I think we're nearly there. And you get to level up again, probably for the last time. You just sit tight. You also just sit tight. You guys... whoops. You know what, actually? Let's build a Notchlith crown here. Why not, right? Why not? And then get eaten by the city. But I might as well have a few around the place, right? Maybe? Probably? Perhaps? And then... yeah, sure. Just start taking over territory around the city. Yeah, this is nearly gone. That isn't a guy that's going to create a new settlement, is it? It might be. The Defiler. Oh, hello. All the orcs showed up. And they all showed up over here. Interesting. Interesting. There's our rubrics that are definitely going to die in a second, thanks to this bloody robot. Well, that's annoying. But sure. So Defilers are truly massive beasts of war, twice the size of most other demon engines, and with a temperament to match. The ground shivers and melts as they stalk toward their foes on 6 massive segmented legs, their great pincer arms twitching and snipping with an impatient need to slice through warm flesh. The Defiler's crab-like body supports a demonic torso that carries an array of deadly weaponry, ranging from Reaper autocannons to racks of highly explosive missiles. It is the battle cannon mounted in its chest turret, however, that is undoubtedly its most potent armament. Each hell-forged shell that shudders out from its growling muzzle is capable of crippling a squad of Space Marines in a single earth-shaking blast. And then finally, all of the, you know, greenskins that showed up. The Warpsmith has worked hard. With help from the Master of Possession, with unholy ritual, infernal contracts, and the lives of many slaves, he has produced serried ranks of half-demon, half-machine monstrosities to crush the greenskins into bloody paste for the Lord of Skull's pleasure. You order the assault. Destroy the enemy camp. Alright. I like that it's actually creating, like, settlements for this, too. And we have that now. You just, you know, get absorbed into there, please. We need more Abominator's gene labs. I really did think we had more than one, but apparently not. Alright, let's move you up. You up. And you up. And yeah, you guys get over here too. We have a lot of Terminators. I think it's because none of them have died. And there's a bunch of Orc units to read about. Orc City discovered. This monstrous shantytown barely merits the name of city when placed alongside the structures of other races, but it is closest that the orcs ever get to an urban existence. Battered plates of scavenged metal and stone surround a junkyard filled with crude fighting pits, deep sumps and pungent mushrooms. Boys, 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 boys. Orc boys are the heart and soul of any warband. They charge into battle in a great mass, crashing into the enemy like a green landslide, bellowing with the joy of battle. Mobs of orc boys excel at close quarters where they can hack, bludgeon and stamp their foes into bloody ruin. The average orc boy is mean-tempered and exceptionally tough, more than compensating for his lack of intellect with a talent for violence. And war buggies. Oh, I love the war buggies. I used to have one. Well, I still have a bit of it. I don't know where the rest of the parts are. But like the proper 90s war buggy, before Gorka Morka came out and introduced, you know, a billion new model kits and stuff for orcs. But yeah, war buggies are great. Orcs tend toward light, fast vehicles and with big guns that can be cobbled together from any junk to hand, most are crewed by a mad-eyed orc driver and cackling gunner, with perhaps a grot or two hanging on for dear life. What they lack in survivability, these crude vehicles make up for in speed, numbers and dakka. They encircle the enemy in speeding squadrons, guns blazing wildly while their crew throw their heads back and howl like mad boys. Tank busters. Tank busters are orcs who have become completely addicted to the thrill of destroying the armoured fighting vehicles of their foes. Their desire to hunt down and slay the biggest, most dangerous tanks they can find echoes the primal instinct of the big game hunter. Flash Gits. Amongst the richest and most obnoxious of their warlike breed, Flash Gits travel the galaxy, engaging in acts of outrageous piracy and wanton vandalism. They hire themselves out as mercenaries to orc warbands, basking in the envy of boys jealous of their flashy kit and prodigious dakka. Despite their ostentation, Flash Gits give a war boss all the kill power he pays for. Completely lethal in gun battles, boarding actions and the like, a mob of Gits opening fire is nothing short of cataclysmic. A punishing hail of energy bolts and bullets fills the air. The Flash Gits' victims coming apart amid sprays of blood and blossoms of flame before the Gits stomp the life out of anyone left standing. A battle wagon. Orc battle wagons rumble to war in a collection of tracks, tyres and massive spiked rollers. Whether lumbering gun fortresses, bright red speedsters or gaudy rock buckets smeared with orc glyphs, battle wagons are massive slabs of motorised junk built to carry big mobs of greenskins into battle. No matter each battle wagon's individual peculiarities, all fulfil the essential role of armoured attack vehicle. A solid wedge of these mighty tanks can provide a warband with a somewhat rusty, mailed fist that can be rammed right down the throat of the enemy army. And killer cans. The killer cans grot pilots put their relative skill with firearms to good use, blowing the zog out of anything unlucky enough to cross their path. Despite being hardwired into a 10-foot tall killing machine, killer can pilots still retain a good degree of Gretchen cowardice. As a result, they still believe in safety in numbers, and have a bad habit of losing their nerve under fire. It is not unheard of for killer cans to waddle about in circles or freeze up entirely at the first sign of danger, which I adore so much. Killer cans are they're just the best. They really are just like the perfect sort of, summary of what greenskins are like in 40k, you know? Just sort of look like they shouldn't move, are horribly dangerous, totally unreliable. And I just think it's such a great combo. It's a lot of fun. And let's finish them off. Now, if we get down here with all you guys, are we going to have another destroyed city on our hands? Let's buff your damage. Let's, tell you what, can any of you guys shoot? None of you can shoot. I hate they can't shoot over this bit of city. It's a problem. But yeah, sure, you can shoot that. You can attack there. You can attack there. It's basically destroyed, so I think we're nearly done. I think we're nearly done with, with them at least. We still need to handle... Ooh, this works. Okay, let's do that. Finish you guys off. And then we're going to grab this Siren Caster and watch all of our resources jump up. And boom. Incredible. Not hugely incredible, but like, quite good. Just like a little bit incredible. Oh, and we destroyed that as well, so yeah. Cool. Now we're just heading up this way. So we could get some Defilers as well. They cost as much as a Land Raider. Yeah, identically. Same amount of production, same everything. But I can't afford it. So that's a pain. Let's get more loyalty, and then I guess ore. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Although that should also be getting power, shouldn't it? And probably so should you. Can I reach this? Like 1, 2, 3? Probably not. No, probably not. Not quite. We built that in just the wrong spot. To be able to grab like a second, you know, second resource. Not bad. Oh well. We are getting extra growth here though, which is nice. I think that's come in handy. Oh, we are nearly full. So population building next. Cool. So we have obliterators. We can cycle between the assault cannon and heavy flamers. Awesome. Very cool. Ooh, I like them. Look at them. They look so stupid. And I love them. Alright, how are you guys doing? You all doing well? You're all doing well. Alright. Alright, everything's good. I would love more ore though. I really would love more ore. And yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do, mate. Just like see if you can do some damage. I don't know. Chaos spawns, start moving you up. I mean, if we just move the chaos spawns through here, that'd be great. But this greater brass scorpion is just going to start murdering all of them. Can't wait. Can't wait. It's going to be good. Okay, yeah, more of you, please. Good. And more of you. And can't afford you now. Good enough. We are about to have that at the Warpsmith, though. So that's good news. The Slanesh one, sure. We'll probably need that in a minute. But yeah, it does look like there'll be one more episode just to complete all the quests. Because I do want to complete the quests, because we've actually made pretty good progress on them. You know, sometimes just going, yeah, well, it's going to take forever to do those. It'll be boring, you know, why bother? But actually, like, here, yeah, I think it'd be fun. It'd be fun to stick around to do that last one. We have these Chaos Spawn up here. A bunch of Pox Walkers that way. Alright, you start moving in. Martyr of Possession can start chasing. This Hell Brute can start waddling through there. Chaos Lord also needs to get back up. Yeah, you grab that. Warpsmith following. Okay. What's next? You're getting some obliterators one day, presumably. Okay. This all looks pretty good. And let's level you the heck up. Yep, more ore and energy, please. Thank you. Excellent. Nice. Love to see it. Could just get another one. But they're a little pricey nowadays. Okay, Skull Altar just gave us a blessing, which is pretty cool because it's for a Land Raider, so that is that is some big damage we're getting. And yep, let's get you to that Skull Altar. That'll be really nice as well. God, is that everybody? Oh yeah, you need to attack them, I guess. Well, you don't need to do anything, but I'd like to. I'd like to attack a bunch of people. I'm going to move this guy in here. He can start getting demons and things to help out, I reckon. You are just so dead. Like, there's no way, mate. Ah, yeah, that was it. Let's murder some Tyranids. Oh, I'll tell you what I should do. Let's buff everyone's damage. Thanks. You can fly over here and finish them off. Then everyone else can, you know, get in on this. Get in on this action. And, alright, use the Jakero thing. And then shoot it. Alright, next turn, we can destroy it, maybe. And that'll be the end of the Tyranids, which is pretty cool. Alright. just get you up there. Let's get you up there. Order the cities to do stuff. Honestly, you're fine. And, I mean, maybe queue up some more obliterators. Yeah, because we can actually recruit quite quickly there. Everyone else, though, oh yeah, I guess we could get more ore. Good. And then anything else with more than plus 10? There's plus 20 over there, and there's plus 20 here too. Let's grab that. Alright, good. Moving on. And those flash kits are just sort of dying, which is nice. Oh, they left the Rubric Marines alone, which is interesting. And they didn't even die. Wow. Because they have 61 hit points. Jesus. Our boys have a lot of health these days. I mean, they are rank 7. Everything we have is pretty high rank at this point. Let's hold you back. I don't want you dying for no reason. That would make me sad. Alright, let's get you stuck up in there then. Perfect. Amazing. And then let's move up here and build a Noctilith crown. Perfect. Nice. Alright, now let's start blasting. Ooh, we got tank busters. Well, let's kill a bunch of them. Nice. Okay, now what are we going to do here? Air Force? Might not be a bad idea to get a bit of an Air Force up here. Although we need so much more population, it's ridiculous. So sure, let's just get more population capacity. That I don't know if that affects growth. Some people tell me it does. I don't know. But whatever we have, it doesn't really matter at this point because, you know, what are we going to do? What are we going to do with it? I don't know. Right, more Chaos Kelters. You're all fine. Oh, right, you haven't attacked that yet. Oh. You guys haven't. Oh, this is a new turn. Jeez. Alright, cool. Let's finish this off then. And that'll be the end of the Tyranids, I'm pretty sure. Well, damn. Then we can grab that ore, can't we? And we can grab that ore as well. So we got victory, but not a big enough one. I do want to do the story mission as well. So, your opponents are now long dead. From your vantage atop a throne of skulls, you watch as the sacrifices happen. Khorne's executions are brutal, Slaanesh's are agonizing delights, Tzeentch asks only for their secrets, and Nurgle lets them live with his diseased blessing. Each ritual brings more souls to the Dark Gods and more power to you, Lord of this new planet. And yeah, apparently we were doing quite well by the end. Yeah, just one more turn though. And indeed one more episode, because that's the thing we'll be doing. I say one more, but who really knows? We'll see. We'll see how quickly we can get through all of this. I always forget that when you win the game, it shows you the map. But that's kind of nice that we can see where the other artifacts are. Is that the only other one? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is. Interesting. So we found a boss tower. That's fun. Once a war boss has amassed an army of a certain size, he can no longer command with a simple cudgeling and swearing his boys have grown to love. The boss tower doubles up as a place for the boss to live and a bully pulpit from which he can bellow out his hordes. And Tyranid is defeated. Victorious. Okay, cool. Alright, this is going to take a long time to kill. Leadership is already really bad on all these guys. I think there's a bunch of them are just stood in wireweed and they're taking damage doing it, which is kind of awesome for us. Alright, you stay there until you heal. You can, I guess, throw that grenade. I don't think you're ever going to need to throw a grenade again, so you might as well. This Warp Smith, we want on the front line repairing stuff. This Chaos Lord, we want on the front line killing war bosses, and you are fine where you are, I guess. Can these two handle all the neutral stuff? I mean, every few turns we're about to spawn a random demon to help, so I think probably. I think we'll probably be fine there. You can level up again, which is wild. Infernal power maxed out? Sure. Okay. What is next? More cultists, please. Oh, in fact, you seem to have some. So let's pop you in there. Good. And 99 turns, because we haven't built that yet. Well, never mind. This one as well is maxed out at 12. Jesus, come on. What are you playing at? Let's just build 2 of these so I don't forget again. This one's doing fine. Cool. Alright, moving on. Yeah, they're just all dying in here, losing leadership, which is pretty funny. But, oh, they're shimmying around a bit. And yeah, those guys are so screwed. Everything here is so screwed. These poor, poor orcs. Although I think our Rubric Marines are dead. I'd be astounded if these guys survive. But it's okay. It's okay. They're just dust. It's fine. War buggies captured a skull altar. We can't have that. Those war buggies are going down. Which one? Oh, up there. Rude. You know, we could have just carried on moving around there and grabbed another skull altar. But, you know, we were busy for most of this campaign though, weren't we? Let's be honest. Alright, this is all getting quite exciting. Oh boy. Okay, the sheer number of enemies that we're facing here is a lot. Do we want to build yet another Noctilith crown? Probably, right? Probably? Maybe we can wipe this out. Ooh, that battle wagon's got a fair bit of health on him though. Can you shoot? No, you can't. Ooh, wow, you could really chop through these guys with this laser, huh? Ooh, and you could use this. That'll do it. Alright, then you're going to move up here and build another Noctilith crown here. Which is perfect. Oh my god, really? The Lord of Skulls just appeared. Grinding across the battlefield on rumbling tracks, the Lord of Skulls towers over its terrified foes, given life by a raging spirit of a bloodthirster bound within its hull, and powered by the boiling blood of murderers. This unholy engine of war is death to all who stand before it. Its devastating guns reduce swathes of victims to ruin, drowning them in jets of red-hot gore, or burying them under rains of gnashing skulls. As it plows through the enemy ranks, the demon engine wields its roaring cleaver with a speed and skill that is entirely horrifying in something so huge. Entire ranks of enemy warriors are swept away with a single swing, tanks and monstrous beasts swatted through the air like toys. Even towering war engines such as Stompers or Titans are made to look clumsy and sluggish as the Lord of Skulls hacks off their limbs and tears open their armoured torsos amid blossoms of dirty flame. Few warriors can face the Lord of Skulls and live, for it is a machine of absolute destruction. And it's around here somewhere, probably. Where even is it? Dun 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 dun. There it is. Found it. He's just in the middle of nowhere. Like, how are we going to get him? He's only going to be here for 10 turns. I'm not sure we'll be able to defeat him, just because he's miles away. Let's get a bunch of defilers. It only takes 1 turn to build a defiler. That's insane. Alright, we're getting another one next turn. No one build anything. And yeah, Lord of Skulls. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. It's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere. No, I'm not going to do the whole song. Let's, shoot something, presumably. Can take out the tank busters. The tank busters can't really do anything, though. They kind of suck. War buggies also do. I think everything here kind of sucks. Flash kits might not. Let's just kill whatever's closest, I guess. Yeah, you guys can move up. Let's take you guys out in one go. And then we'll take you guys out in one go. Perfect. Our obliterators can't quite reach anything just yet, but that's alright. Our Rubric Marines can finish them off. These cultists can get sacrificed. Poor guys. Especially considering there's not even any population to, like, expand on. Okay, now this works. Let's, do you mind? I'm trying to kill things. Let's stomp on these killer cans. You know, when they're ready, like, prattling about a bit. Oh god, the Land Raiders are here too. Which, you know, I could have put our guys in, but what would be the fun in that? Okay, let's start chasing them. And these guys, I guess. Perfect. Cool. Alright, so now that we've done that, we can use this big gun to shoot him. And then we can shoot them. So that's 3 units killed in 1 turn by the greater brass scorpion. And then you guys can shoot him. Doesn't quite get the kill, but, you know, it's pretty good. And we can heal that. Okay, so that's a lot of dead orcs very swiftly. Nice. Nice. I definitely want more of these guys, though. I want more obliterators. We're going to get some more up here soon, right? 4 turns? Maybe they'll be able to do something. I don't know. One other thing I want to do, though. Move that to there. Are we going to be able to get on top of them? God, I have no idea. We're going to get more obliterators in a minute, so they can try and help destroy this too, I guess. I don't know how good the defilers are going to be against this. I really don't. Oh, well, that's a point. We can give them extra health. Lovely. And I think this is where we end the episode. We're doing great. We're doing great. I mean, we've already won, technically. Now we're just killing orcs because it's fun, and, you know, it'll appease the gods, I guess. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe to appease the gods. See you in the next one.